He's been absolutely phenomenal in his freshman season. A 940 save percentage and a 170 GAA as we're officially underway in Franklin, Massachusetts. And Tri-County's going to get things started off.
Yeah, Vieira definitely a guy to look out for, their top point getter with 40 points so far this season.
3-on-2, Cobb lifts one, and that goes off the blocker of Tanner Trahan and up and out of play. Pulls back, looks for support, goes to his point man. D-to-D pass, right to Tenor. Tenor's wrister was going well wide, but it goes into the glove of Tanner Trahan. It's Corey Vieira. Turnaround shot in the high slot. Pad save made by Buckler, and he'll hold. Up by Ciampa. He'll try to break it out to Corcoran. Corcoran gets tripped up. Penalty call upcoming against Bishop Stang as they touch up. And the first power play of the day will belong to the Cougars. Takes a couple steps. Stick handle. Save made by Trahan. Back in front, just over the net. Again, Scarciotti had the short side open, just roofed it above the crossbar.
He's really been crucial for the Cougars.
McDonald can't pick it up off the boards. One-timer shot, save made by Buckler. D-to-D pass goes to the near side for William Sanders. Looking for the backdoor shot, save made. Taken back up by Kyle Daly. He weaves through neutral ice. Potential 2-on-1 shorthanded break. He has some speed. Pad save by Tanner Trahan. Trying to do it all himself shorthanded. A good quality scoring opportunity.
And that one was swallowed up into the gut of Trahan.
Laffman loses the faceoff draw. Gets it right back. Shoots and scores! Matthew Laffman picks it off in the high slot and roofs it over the glove of Tanner Trahan in Tri-County. Breaks the deadlock. 3:58 remaining. They lead 1-0.
Yeah, it wasn't the cleanest of face-off wins, and it ended up bouncing into the slot, and the only one there was Laffman.
Lavelle loses the face-off draw. Right off the draw, it's the Spartans. Jack Lucy on the right wing. Blocker save. Rebound. Stick save made by Buckler. My goodness.
Wow, what a save, diving back with the stick.
Reaching back with the paddle off the rebound to swipe it off the goal line. Toe drag in now by Johnson, and it's poked aside. What a save by Declan Buckler.
Well, right now we know what the difference maker is.
Bishop Stang was oh so close to tying it. It was the initial shot by Jack Lucy, and the rebound went off his skate, and Buckler saw it in slow motion, just reached back with the paddle and yanked it away off the goal line. Now less than 2 minutes to go in period number 2. The lone goal scored by Matthew Laffman. Roaring up the right wing now, Brendan Vane. He's all alone. Another save made by Buckler.
Well, it's fair to say Buckler settled into this game. He's on fire right now.
Cross-ice pass, wrister, Buckler again, and a whistle as it goes out of play.
Well, someone's going to have to buy Buckler a steak dinner because he's made 3 huge saves in the last minute 30. We go back to that first one where he makes the initial save on the breakaway, and then it bounces off of a leg or a skate, and it starts trickling towards the goal, and he reaches back with the stick and flicks it away. And then 2, it kind of gets the team to buy into it as well, and you see Cobb out there diving, deflecting that one up over the net.
64 seconds left to go in the second period. Clean face-off win by Bishop Stang. Back across, left circle, wrist shot, they score! Andrew Lally ties things up. With 59 seconds to go, Bishop Stang had roughly a minute, 45 seconds to a minute of offensive zone time, a couple of face-offs. 2-on-1 with William Sanders. Goes over to Sanders. He shoots. Pad save. Rebound. Goes just wide.
Wow, what a phenomenal save right there. There was just about able to get it over to Sanders, and then a nice kick-out save with the left leg.
A very confident-looking save. Some hacks and whacks between a couple different players. Loose in the high slot in front of the crease. No one can get a clean handle on it. McNean drives. Deflected save made by Trahan. And he'll cover with 8:09 in the third period. Taken away by Bishop Stang. Potential 2-on-1 if they hurry. Stretch pass. Finds Jaden Paveo. His wrister. Pad save made. And Buckler snatches it out of midair with the glove of Jaden Paveo. Immediately flung back out into neutral, and it looks like both teams are just going to play for overtime right now. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third period. Back out neutral. McNeil says, right back at ya. 2 seconds now, 1. 45 minutes in the books, and it's not enough. To overtime we go here at Pirelli Veterans Arena in Franklin, Massachusetts. Laffman in his own corner. Leaves it for Daly. Daly up top for McNeil, skate to stick. Neal takes a couple steps in. Wrister, glove save made by Trahan. Rebound from Laffman, he fanned on it. McNeil, another wrister, glove save by Trahan, and he'll hold for a whistle. Back towards the blue line, he'll go out to neutral. Very smart, you want to keep puck possession here. You'll take that all day long. What a move by Vieira to the backhand, and a pad save made by Declan Buckler. Vieira showing off the silky mitts. Well played defensively by William Sanders with the body check. Tried to feed it back out in front. Bishop Stang potentially with numbers. It's a 3-on-1 back the other way. Paveo tries to feed it across. Back to Paveo. Pad save made by Buckler. My goodness. And a hold for a whistle. And now some pushing and shoving after the whistle. But Declan Buckler saving the game and the season for Tri-County.
I have absolutely no idea how Buckler kept that out of the net. I thought for sure when it went back across the crease, it was a wide open net, and he did some unconventional of stacking the pads where they weren't exactly on top of each other, but he stops them and keeps the season alive. Oh my goodness.
It's CJ Cobb, gains the blue line, 15 seconds left. Cobb, curl and drag. He's zoned off effectively by Polacek. What a game between these two.
Wow, Cobb was almost in. He got past one defender, but then he was edged off and just couldn't get enough on the shot. 12.8 seconds left, an attacking zone faceoff for the Cougars.
And Bishop Stang is going to hold on to it, and this game ends in a 1-1 draw, but that's all Tri-County needed. A 1-1 tie sends the Cougars to the playoffs.
Yeah, and a lot of that credit has to go to Buckler, who I think might have we haven't seen a lot of Buckler. We haven't seen a lot of the Tri-County, but that might just be probably his best game he's ever played in his career.
The junior for Tri-County, the goaltender, saving the game and the season, sending the Tri-County Cougars to the playoffs. What a game between these two teams.
Absolutely insanity. Going all the way to overtime. This game deserved overtime, and a lot of times ties aren't that thrilling, but this one was one for the books.